Hello, welcome to the James Linker Experience.
What's official, you guys? Kill switches are coming to new vehicles. Something you'd expect out of Orwell's 1984, and yet 57 House Republicans joined Democrats to ensure the government can shut off your vehicle whenever it wants, makes cars more expensive, and puts the government in your car.
There's a law that states that every vehicle manufactured is going to have a kill switch in it. The car itself will monitor your driving. And if the car thinks that you're not doing a good job driving, it will disable itself. So the car dashboard becomes your judge, your jury, and your execution.
Don't be skeptical, this will only be used for good with no grey areas or misuse of power at all. The price of rusty 20-year-old trucks is about to skyrocket. All vehicles manufactured in 2027 will officially be required to come equipped with advanced impaired driving prevention technology. Is that what they're calling it now? Under this new law, automakers must install systems that use cameras and AI to monitor driver behavior, tracking things like eye movement and attention levels. If impairment is detected, the system will activate a kill switch and prevent the vehicle from operating. A kill switch in your car, controlled by AI and cameras, watching your every move. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Yikes.
Video has been causing panic across the internet after two rare doomsday fish washed ashore on a beach in Cabo, Mexico. Creatures are called oarfish, long ribbon-like deep-sea animals that normally live thousands of feet below the surface and are almost never seen by humans. According to Japanese folklore, oarfish are known as messengers from the sea god's palace and are said to appear before major disasters.
Yes, Doomsday is here, but that is one tasty dinner right there.
The question isn't even if it's real or not. The question is, why are they intentionally showing us videos that are clearly fake? This is supposed to be the Artemis crew on the way to the launch pad. And not only does it very clearly look like intentional bad AI, but people are taking photos of them and they're not in the photo. Look at the screens, they're not even in the photo. Explain to me what that even is a picture of. Where are they? Why are they not in the picture? He's taking a picture, but they're not even on the screen. This is the official video that they showed us. The conversation really isn't even whether it's real or fake. We know the answer. Why are they showing us bad AI on purpose? That doesn't make sense. Like, they know that we're going to dissect these videos. Just look at his face. Look at their faces. Like, you can't blame this on video compression. You can screen record a video 50 different ways, and this isn't going to happen if the video is real. There's no debate here. It's not real. And the only ones even defending this whole thing are bots. There are millions of bots in all the Artemis videos right now just saying the same thing. Minus the very obvious blurred faces, they're not on the people's phone screens. There's no debate. It's not real. It didn't happen. Why are they making it so easy for us to figure that out?
That phone showing no astronauts is pretty weird. Is that a real clip or has that been altered? I now know how I'm spending my afternoon on the internet.
Billy G. Gates. You will love to hear what he is cooking up now. This is an amazing, exceptional, and also innovative idea. He says that we should be merging biometric digital ID with bank accounts and payment systems, and that will be necessary to monitor people's health records, keep tabs on farmers, and solve the climate crisis. All of these things bundled up into one convenient token, you could say. We love farmers, we love saving the climate, and we love health records and monitoring them. So I see this as an impeccable forthcoming next step in the digital, not enslavement, but the digital freedom that's coming around the corner that they have planned for us.
Do you think billionaires will have to give their health records and connect their digital IDs to their banks and so on? Or is that a stupid question?
There are now 10 scientists that have wound up missing or unalived, right? 10. Most recent, Stephen Garcia. Garcia served as a property custodian for the Kansas City National Security Campus, a major facility with behind-the-scenes roles in American national defense. The job that allowed Garcia a top security clearance in the building which manufactures more than 80% of all the non-nuclear components that go into building the military's nuclear weapons. And he's vanished. Now, Mr. Garcia, right, he was overseeing tens of millions of dollars of assets, equipment, some classified and some not, with his top level security clearance, right? And again, vanishes in thin air. Statement from Mr. Conlin added, I mean, we don't know what's going on inside this guy's head, right? The officials have said that he may have been a danger to himself. Neil McCaslan, right? I did notice some neighbours in the area and he lives in a very remote area. They also worked in aerospace research. they're just picking these people off like flies. Now, Major General Neil McCasland just completely vanished off the face of the earth, mate. He was in charge of like billions of dollars worth of budget in Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, connected to UFO programs and secret projects, all that stuff. All these people have some sort of UFO connection as well. Carl Grillimer up here, dude was just found unalived in his home. He just got absolutely deleted, and he was a plasma physicist. She went missing on a hike. Another guy called Nuno Loureiro, who was another plasma physicist, he was found unalived in his home as well. So yeah, all these people are just falling off.
This has become a very strange story. We first heard about Neil McCasland going missing, who would be the guy who would know about UFOs and advanced aerospace technology.
Or there's something major going on to do with UFO disclosure, mate, and somebody's trying to go around and tie off some loose ends. So
there are now 10 American scientists who have either gone missing or since mid-2024. They all reportedly had access to classified nuclear or aerospace material. Is anybody investigating this to see if these things are connected?
I've seen the report, Peter. I haven't spoken to our relevant agencies about it. I will certainly do that, and we'll get you an answer. If true, of course, that's definitely something I think this government and administration would deem worth looking into. So let me do that.
And now we have all these scientists going missing. I haven't looked into this in depth, but you have to think there's more to this than just coincidence. Why do I feel like it's one of those things that we will never truly find out what really happened?
ChatGPT wants to put AI inside of your brain. Sam Altman, the man behind OpenAI, has just revealed a new startup working on brain-computer technology designed to link human brains directly to AI. The company looking to do this is called Merge Labs, and they've just raised $252 million with OpenAI reportedly their biggest investor. So what's the plan? Well, Merge Labs says it wants to connect biological brains with AI to enhance human ability. This isn't sci-fi anymore, as Elon Musk's Neuralink has already implanted brain chips into humans, including paralyzed patients who can now interact with computers using thought alone. But Altman's version could be less invasive. Instead of implants, Merge Labs is exploring ways to send signals from your brain using things like ultrasound. Supporters say this could restore lost abilities or even boost intelligence and creativity. Altman has been thinking about this for years. Back in 2017, he wrote that humans may need to merge with AI to keep up, or risk being left behind entirely. So is this the future of humanity, or just the start of something much darker?
Nerds. Luckily my brain is Play-Doh at this point, so I'm fine. Can the adults enter the chat, please, and tell these AI overlords in graphic tees to behave themselves? It feels so strange that a small amount of people are shaping our dystopian future right in front of us, and there's nothing we can do about it.
The quote, "Take my little hand," is the correct quote, right? From the film.
Yes.
But everybody
Take my good hand.
thinks it's take my strong hand.
Yeah, it is take my strong hand. Take my strong hand.
No, it's take my little hand, and my mind blew today.
Really? I thought it was
realising
take my strong hand.
You take my little hand. No! Get it away from me!
Wait, so you have been affected
We
by the
wrote it,
Mandela Effect?
and yeah.
Forget that. Can we focus on them merging our brains with AI, please? What do you remember from Scary Movie? I don't think I ever fully watched one. Either the Mandela Effect is proof of alternate realities, or people are just not remembering things well.
Because a woman who recently stopped in at Arby's to pick up an Arby's classic roast beef sandwich was shocked and surprised at the quality of the meat on her sandwich. It quite frankly didn't look like meat. And it also didn't look fresh. Have a look at this video.
Okay, I'm on my break for work, and I went to Arby's. Okay, and I never go to Arby's, but I was like, oh my god, like curly fries, it's so good.
Yeah.
I opened up my freaking roast beef sandwich. What in the?
Does that even look cooked?
Dude, it looks like skin.
What in the world does that look like to you? Does it look like skin like she claims it does? Does not look like roast beef to me.
That looks less like roast beef and more like something I would stamp on in Callisto Protocol. This has been the James Lincoln Experience. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch. See you soon.